What do we mean by changing our energy? Changing our energy is being able to become the observer of a program. And a program is what controls our actions, our thoughts, our beliefs, everything from when we were younger that was programmed between ages 4 to 12 years old causes us to react in certain ways or to expect certain things to happen in accordance to certain situations. And even into your teen years, leading into adulthood, even more so of those events that have happened have been suppressed and cause us to think and believe in certain ways. Becoming the observer of that old program, that is what's going to change your energy. And how to get on that level is to start to incorporate a daily practice of meditating. In meditation, what you are doing is you are observing the old thought and the program. And when you become awareness that is observing the old program, you learn to individuate away from it. You learn to be you, and the program is the program. This is you, this is the program. You are observing it. What caused you to have neediness, to need that thing, that validation, that approval, you become the observer and you separate yourself from it. It may still come back. It wants to be in your brain. I want you to need me. I want you to want me. Like that song, I want you to want me. I want you to need me. I want you to love me. But anyway, that becoming part of who you are is something that happens to us subconsciously. And when you start to do inner work, well, inner work is working on things that keep us in the negative, that keep us from becoming our better selves. And when you are willing to do that type of work, that is leaving the old self behind and creating the new self, like the concept of this channel, removing the old self and the old patterns and creating new ones, creating good habits and temperaments, becoming people that are naturally successful. That is who we are. That is the energy we breathe in and out. Our energetic field has changed. Not needing anything anymore and changing the energy to that is not being a narcissist and everything being about us. Being able to reach such a level through meditating and being in elevated states of love. And when you feel love on this personal development journey, you're going to want to find something where you can help other people. And that's where even more love flows into your life, more abundance. Is not being greedy. Once your energy is so positive and you've got a lot of this stuff, you've got a good handle on it, you can then become a teacher of those techniques and come up with your own ways to be able to show people how to change. And when you change your energy, you are projecting different energy because your energetic field is no longer one of desire and neediness. And the good things will come to you because the universe will reflect that back to you. You are projecting great energy. You're my equal. You're my equal. That one's my equal. You watching this video right now, you're my equal. I'm not better than anybody. And anybody else is not better than me. We are all living in interpersonal relationship with one another. Even though we don't know each other personally, we are all equal beings. We are living human existence. We're all connected, deep-rooted somewhere. It's all about being willing to change the energy to those things I used to need. That is a program. Those things I used to want, that is a desire. When you can observe those needs and desires in meditation, be willing to admit that unwanted emotion What is the unwanted emotion you guys feel towards the thing you really want in life? Let me know in the comments. We all have one. I had one I had to let go of. It was feeling not good enough. I guess another word for that would be unworthiness. When I learned to bring that up and do work on it daily for months, I became that is worthy. I became that can just be me. That is the person I've turned into on this channel. It's what helped me develop the tools to want to make a channel of this niche, of this field, in the self-help, personal development field. When you want things and you are able to study that old program and see, where is that want and desire coming from? And how has that been making me feel? Or a relationship that you worked really hard on that failed and you ended up feeling was your fault. How did that make you feel? And were you able to just leave it then and there? Or did you carry it with you for months and months or even years? And what type of emotion did that create in you? That is the emotion we're looking for here on this video today that we're going to talk about in the comments. That is the emotion that needs to be brought up. You need to find a good meditation, being willing to observe that program in meditation. Know that you are not that program anymore. That emotion, you have to be willing to surrender it to the greater good. You're going to surrender it to your higher self to make space for good emotions, elevated emotions, in states that are going to put you in creativity, to create the best version of yourself possible. When you change your energy to this successful self, you are rehearsing being that way in meditation. When you first start your day, you're able to get in states that are beyond the old self. You transcend the old self. You transcend what time, environment, and your ego used to mean to you, your old belief systems, and you become the new self that is no longer consumed by the three, that is no longer consumed by that old emotion I just made you put in the comments below. You are admitting to that emotion you don't want to be stuck with anymore. The more that you admit to it, the less you identify with it. The less it's going to be part of your life. You're going to be able to move on from it. You're going to be more creative. You're going to be living in elevated states that is going to put you on the right path to greatness. Because just by watching this video right now, you are already great. You are on the path to greatness. There's a reason you're following the channel, because I've got the tools here to help you develop your best self. And one is a meditation I just made recently about attracting love. This is a self-love meditation. Once you do this for 21 days, you're going to lock in feeling more love for yourself. And the more that you feel love for yourself, the more that your energetic field is that of love, is that of I am enough. I am worthy. You have that around your energetic field, and anytime you're around other people, you become magnetic to those people, especially those that resonate with your energy and your personality. And when you change your personality, you are changing the reality around you. The reality is that which is reflected back to you. And if attracting a great relationship, somebody you're attracted to and actually get along with on a personal level, do this meditation and you're going to attract somebody into your life that is going to resonate with you, and you're not going to need to battle with, like the old relationships where we attracted people to us to remind us that we weren't good enough. To change that belief system, the old programming the desire, the want, the attachments. When you change your energy, you change the needs and the wants to, I am already good. I am already enough. And that starts with practicing living in elevated states in the morning and being willing to embody being in flow states. That is where you are not consumed by the three. You are not consumed by where you need to go and who you need to be once you get there. And the environment. You are no longer victim to the three, which is self, place, and time. You are no longer victim because you lose yourself in the three in meditation, and you learn to carry out those thoughts and feelings throughout a day. And that's how you choose to live your life. You're no longer that unwanted emotion that you put in the comments earlier. That is not you. And anytime it comes back, you don't get frustrated with it. You allow it to be there. But the more that you just allow it to be there and disconnect the thought to the feeling will dissipate from the body. Like the letting go technique. I've given you many videos on, and I'll attach one in the top corner here. Allow the feeling to dissipate from the body, and then the feeling and the thought will both exit. And you'll no longer have the field of energy of neediness for those old programs, for those old feelings, thoughts. You become spiritually connected to your higher self. And this is where you're putting trust in the universe. It's going to help you map out that new version of you. Then you can do whatever you want, whatever business you want, whatever you want to do that you're talented in doing. You can do music, you can do video creation. If you're inspired by YouTubers, by watching other people make YouTube, start making videos. Start with making short videos first and then move into long videos. But once you meditate on being in this positive energy, you become it. You go from thinking it to being it. And in the action, well, that's the middle part, that comes naturally. Because when you are being it, you will act that way in a flow state. When I make videos, I act this way in a flow state. When I want to think of a topic, I may have topics that are pre-written. Sometimes I just go right off the top. I make the title of the video later. I don't script anything. I just come in here, whether I'm here or in the truck. I get into a flow state, and then I talk about a particular topic I am passionate about. And that's what you could do. Find things that you like doing, not trying to figure out what videos will get the best views. What videos will get me more subscribers? What is everyone else doing? You let go. You let go and you be free to be you. Because when you start to do things you are passionate about, that's when people get the best version of you. And that's why I kept doing the videos for this channel regardless of the results. I just got better at it. I got more confident at it because of the energy I've been practicing. And I've been making videos for this channel now for about 4 months. I'm just getting started. That's just 4 months. I'm not even half a year in. My energy's completely changed. My purpose and passion is revitalized. I've got this going. I've got the music going with my drum channel. I'm feeling a new sense of love for life again. And I still practice meditation every morning. And I'm still making some guided meditations for this channel. So I thank you for the engagement. I thank you for watching all of my content leading up to this one. And I'm going to link at the end of this video here the self-love meditation to attract more love into your life and your perfect partner. It's all about you feeling more love for yourself. And you're going to project that and get that reflected back to you by the outer world. So check out this meditation, do it for 21 days, and attract your dream partner.